This video will guide you on how to register for the first time on the alumni database. As an alumnus, this platform serves as your alma mater hub, providing access to various resources and services. Because of this, you are strongly encouraged to install it on your phone. Now, here are the steps to install it. For most Android phones, apart from iPhones and some Samsung devices, simply tap on the install pop-up that appears once the page loads, or use the browser's 3 vertical dots at the top right corner. Scroll down to Add to Home Screen. Tap on it, then select Install. Once installed, the app will be saved on your phone. For iPhone users, tap the Share button located at the bottom of your browser, scroll through the options, select Add to Home Screen, and follow the same steps to complete the installation. For Samsung users, you will need to use the Samsung browser. Look for the download icon on the browser tab. Close to the refresh button, tap on the download icon, and you will be prompted to add the app to your home screen. Confirm and allow a few moments for it to process. This site is designed to adapt to different versions, so on some updated devices, you may see a warning message. Simply tap on the drop-down option and select Install Anyway. Finally, you may be asked to enter your phone password to confirm the installation process. Alright, give it a little time to install. Okay, now that the app has been successfully installed, you can easily access it among your apps. As you can see, there are 2 versions installed. One was done using the method for other Android devices through Google Chrome, using the install pop-up and the Add to Home Screen option. The second one was installed using the Samsung method of adding the site directly to your apps. Now that we have the app ready, let's move on to how to register as an alumnus. To access the alumni page, there are several ways to get to the registration page. You can scroll through the home screen all the way to the bottom section. From there, click on SAP, which takes you directly to the SAP login page. Another method is by using the sidebar, which can be accessed through the 3 horizontal lines at the top left corner. Open it, scroll through, and you will find SAP there as well to access the SAP page. You can also choose to go through the alumni section directly from the home page by selecting the Alumni Access page. Here, you will see options for Login and Join Access. The Join Access option is the best choice because it opens the registration form immediately. Once you click on Join Access, the registration form will appear. This same form can also be accessed from the SAP page by clicking on Register Here under the Login button, where it says, "Don't have an account? Register here." Clicking that will also open the form. The registration process involves 2 main steps: creating an account and then filling in your personal details. So let's begin by creating an account. So let's say this is my email. Registration tutorial. registrationtutorial2@gmail.com. Now create a password and confirm it in the next field. Alright, now that the account has been created, we are moved to the next step, which is filling out our details. So, here, you enter your full name. Your email has already been filled in. Next, you enter your phone number. If you have an additional contact, This is optional. You can add it as well. Now for gender, simply select your gender. For status, you choose the option that applies to you. Under religious denomination, select your denomination or scroll down to choose Other or None. If you select Other, you will be given the option to type in your religion, but for the listed options, you can just proceed. Next, you are required to enter your date of birth using the calendar provided. To change the year, tap on 2026 and scroll to your birth year. For example, let's select 1987. To change the month, use the left and right arrows. Let's choose June 27th, then click on Set once you are done. For country, select the country where you currently reside. Since I am in Ghana, I will choose Ghana. Next is place of stay, where you enter your current location. For example, let's say I am in Ho in the Volta region. Now moving on to house affiliation, there are different house groupings depending on the period in the school's history. In the earlier years, there were no houses, later it changed to House 1 through House 4, and currently the houses are Ashai, Mensa, Asadi, and Ayubunti. So based on your year and the house you belong to, you select accordingly. For example, I was in House 3. Now for club affiliation, this section is optional. You can choose not to select any club, especially if during your time there were no clubs available. However, if you were part of a club or would like to be associated with one, you can select it, as there may be broadcasts or notifications about activities from those clubs. This helps you stay updated on their programs, meetings, and other events. So for example, let's say I was part of the National Science and Mathematics Club. Next is the department, so I was in the business class department. Then for completion year, let's say I completed in 2017. For current job, I can enter something like I am an accountant. Alright, at this point, you will be required to upload a picture for your profile, so any picture that clearly shows your face can be used. Let me just select this one from the phone. Okay? Sometimes, due to a delay, it may take you back to the previous page. There is no need to panic. Simply log in again. There is no need to create a new account because your account has already been created. Just sign in and continue. Different phones may behave differently depending on their settings, so if that happens, just go ahead and fill out the form again where necessary.
Shine. Modernization calls for change. change.
All right, now you can go ahead and complete your registration. Okay, as you can see, registration has been completed successfully. You can now log in. So let's proceed to log in and view the dashboard. I will enter my email and then my password. Okay, now we can see that we have been logged in successfully. All right, this is the dashboard, and you can see the profile picture displaying clearly. These are the services and resources available for use on the platform. Each of these services and resources will be explained in separate tutorial videos coming up. So make sure to watch out for those to understand how to fully utilize them. Thank you.